Hi, you guys, it's Marissa. So I was just getting ready to do a flip through of this book right here, this vintage chunky journal. And last night I posted that I had pretty much finished up this collage book. I've shown this a few times before, just kind of a quick, few pages. I shared on my Instagram, and I had a few people ask if I could do a flip through or hope to see a flip through. And I was like, what? Somebody wants to see something I did? So I thought, you know what? Let's do a flip through of this. I'm gonna, because I'm not sure what people like as far as flip throughs. I know what I like when people show flip throughs, blah, blah. But I'm not going to tell you what I like because I don't think it's the majority of what people like. So I'm not going to go super fast, but I'm not going to spend a lot of time because again, I don't know. I mean, I can't really like tell you products and stuff like that, but maybe like my thinking behind it. So, I don't know. So, but let me know, like maybe so when I do the other one, what do you want? Do you want me to just show a page and go, oh, I use this and that, or this is what we did that day, like tell me what you guys want to see. But as far as this, I'm just going to flip through and just show you what I was working on. I collage to kind of stress relieve myself and to relax, and it's something like an art form for me that I don't have to think of that much. I don't have to sit there and think, what did we do that day? How did I feel that day? I could just find images I love, like I just cut these out the other day, and I just stick them down, like not slop. I try to, have a little rhyme or reason, but anyways, let's get into it. This is that Granny Chic book. This was like a DIY kind of tutorial book. I loved the images in it already, so some pages I left by themselves. I didn't do anything on it. And that was really hard for me to do. But so because I use this book, I would tend to pull from like Daphne's Diary or my images that are like soft or, like florally, because I just felt like it went with this. A lot of other journals I have will be artsy or funky and mixed media, and I'll pull from art journaling. So I can never just make a video and not talk. So this is it, you guys. This is what I do at night. This is what I've been doing. I tried to make like a little title page, whatever, I don't know. But this already came on it. Like this is part of the book, and you actually got this as well. So I'm trying to find like a die cut of it. So I'm trying to find a perfect place to put it. But I just stuck down what I wanted to. So yeah, I just pull from, like, you can see, just like, you can probably tell this all came from like Frankie magazines and Flow magazines, because it's just like that soft art, artsy in that way kind of look. And there's nothing that really was like, oh, this is me. Then before I started putting words down, I had only put images. And then because I have a million quotes cut out and words, I thought I'm just going to throw it on. But you'll see that it makes no sense. Like room for magic. Okay, well, I guess maybe that could be like a room. But it just is what I felt. It's just what I felt like doing. I like cutting a lot of like little circles out of patterns I find. And then some I'm just stumped on, like this one. I just didn't, it's hard for me to keep this. This is my white space. It's not white, but you know what I mean? Like it was hard for me to not put something in there. But I just said, like, just leave it. My gosh. Look and feel deliberately. Like she just looks PO'd. Like, I don't know. Is she a flight attendant? Are you mad? Like, I don't know. So she's there with a dress form. But there's some in here that kind of maybe like this one that I just don't like. And then like this one, I like the background but different kind of happiness, like that makes me happy, but it might not make somebody else happy. So again, I feel like some are just haphazard, and yes, I know I am so critical of myself, and you guys so kindly remind me, and I don't mean that in a bad way, but you honestly do when you just say, like, don't be so hard on yourself. It does make me go, oh my gosh, Marissa, because I'll watch videos where people do that, and I'm like, what are you talking about? Stop bashing yourself. And here I am doing it. But this is just so like, blah. It's like I threw up flow or something. There were a lot of these where they had artwork hung. So like if something like I would add washi, I put this cake here. I have to feel where I put this picture. Like some of the, you know, some of the images I didn't really care for. So I just stuck them on, but still tried to make it like that wall look, you know, that frame. Ow. Okay. I'm trying to sit on my leg because I'm too short, so I can't even see if I'm, okay, I am. Lots of birds. I'm not a bird person, but boy, I have a lot of birds in here, I noticed. And I think it's because those magazines have so many birds. Let yourself be led by what you find. That's not always, believe me, that's not always the best. Okay, anyway, so, oh, and I think, is this part, yeah, this was the page. So it's hard to tell on here, and it's hard for me too, but like this was already on the page and I didn't want to cover it. So I used a lot of washi. I got into this like photo corner thing. Like I'm just gonna put photo corners everywhere, but I think it's cute. This is one I finished last night, and it just, I should have not put these flowers there. Like this little bungalow RV, what are those called? Caravan. I don't know. I just went to a vintage show. What are these? Say it right now. I don't know what it is, but I shouldn't have covered it. And like he kind of creeps me out, but and then it looks like a rat got to this flower because there's holes in it. I'm sorry. I love this book. I don't know why I'm like bagging on it. Okay, this one, you guys, what's he doing there? Oh, wait, you are safe here. Oh, see? So look, he's in a room. And like you're safe, nobody can get you out there. Kind of like Benny and Coco. This is Benny the puppy. You're safe from grumpy Coco. So remember your strength. Yeah. So here's those little circles I like to do, and there's like nothing to say because I don't even know what I was thinking. But this is how I collage, and what I'm trying to do, and that's why a lot of this stuff doesn't really make sense to me, because it's like, I think at some point I was trying to put pages together, but you guys, oh my gosh, let me show you real quick. I know we're in the middle, but oh, this is nothing, but I just happened to, like, this is nothing. I don't even know if you could see how thick this is, but like, this is just from one trip, I think, on the way to Santa Cruz, where I was tearing out magazines. I can't tell you how many. I mean, it's great that I collage, but I don't think anybody could get through that many images, and I'm just so overwhelmed, and I have drawers full of images. So I was trying to work what was on my desk, which was such a challenge. I should like challenge myself more. But then it's okay. Let me turn while I'm talking. This was already on here. But then it's like, but why use things that you don't enjoy, you know, just to get it on a page? No, like, I don't know. And then I was finding some of the things I had cut out from that. I was like, what the hell did I cut that out for? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to say that. So I threw it away. You know, I was like, what was I thinking? I was just cutting to cut. Like, what are you doing there? But it's okay. Oh, I don't like this one. Don't like this one. Do I like this one? No, this one was kind of just, well, this was here, so that threw me off. But yeah. So I guess it is kind of a chatty, but I am going through it. I kind of like this. This looks like it belongs there. So I like this one. Again, wow. I'm just seeing right now how many birds I used. That's a lot of darn birds. I bet you, we should go through. I bet you there's a bird on every page. Okay, from here on out, let's see. I'm not a cat person. I'm nothing, well, I can't say I have nothing against them. I'm highly allergic, so maybe that's why they're like evil to me, but I wanted to put him. Oh, he has glitter on him. You gotta go. Just kidding. I don't like this one either, but you know, I'm not going to say that anymore. Let's just go through. Cute, huh? Used a lot of washi. Oops. So again, like I said, if there was something I liked on the page, then I just kept it. Like I liked the way those fabrics were folded. I kind of like this because she just, I don't know, maybe she didn't make the cheerleading team, and she was like, well, I'm just going to sit in front of the lake. Like I am a cheerleader, or maybe like the football player didn't want to date her. So maybe it'll rain, and she has a story, and that sweet sense of sadness. I don't know. I try to look at pictures. I tried to find something that went with that, and I felt like that was it. Because that was me. Not as a cheerleader, but a few days ago, that was me. But that's not me no more. So this one's kind of busy. So like this is from an art journaling magazine. So I'll pull from there, I guess, sometimes. But so was this on there? No, I put that house. Oh. Actually, this was just like the ingredients. This was just the directions. But it had like pretty floral background. I want, to get another one of these books to just actually cut these images. So the book is Granny Chic, and you seriously can get it on eBay unless I already bought it for like $5. But there are other people that are selling it for like 20 something. But okay, I meant to cover this. This was the first page I did in here. Let's just real quick. And I thought this was going to be like, I was going to be artsy. So I went to paint, and then I like stenciled, and then I tried to write, oh, look at, I think I forgot the free. I'm like, you are to fly. And I was like, oh no, you are free to fly. And then like I put this butterfly down. I tried to be all artsy. I can't stand it. I can't find anything to put over it that doesn't, like, here, let me see. See, that just looks, no. So I honestly wanted to rip this page out. I don't like this at all. And I'm going to say that. And you probably don't either. But, oh my gosh, there's a bird. But you won't tell me. So this was the first page I did. And I was like, not doing that again. So I just decided to just paste. Glue and paste. Forget painting. So this one, it's so funny that I have a dog in here because I will say this, I hated dogs. I thought they were just gross animals. I thought their butts on couches was disgusting. I thought they smelled. I thought, like, if you lick me, that part of my face is gonna fall off. Now, oh my gosh, I want all the dang dogs in the world. Like, don't you let me see a dog with like one eye, one leg. It doesn't matter what. It could be fluffy as heck. It could be, well, no, then I'll sneeze. But anyways, having Coco, my Yorkie, changed my life. And then I got Benny, and then he ruined it. No, I'm just kidding. But I can't with dogs. Like, I can't get enough of dogs. It's so funny. I just so get it when people used to talk about and I've talked about this before in videos. I get it now. I didn't before, and I didn't understand how people were so just hung up on their dogs. I was like, it's a flippin' animal. I get it now. I don't go on some vacations because I don't want to leave my dog. There's nowhere to put him. I'll say that. So anyways, here we go. And I didn't really like this page either, so I found this in, I think that new Calm magazine I showed you guys. I found a lot of images from that magazine. Oh my gosh, Coco's in here. Hold on. Are you okay? He's got it. Does anybody as a dog owner know what bully sticks are? I mean, I know you know what they are. Do they not stink like no tomorrow? Oh gosh. I'm not going to tell you what I think they smell like, but they're horrible, but they love them. Okay, here we go. And then I started like making houses out of things. So this was all here, and I just thought it was pretty. I always wanted one of those when I was younger. Now I'm like, I ain't wasting my money on that. Oh, I just snorted. All right, there's a bird. There's a bird. You know what we're going to do at the end? I'm going to go through. I won't film it, but I'm going to count how many birds. Now, you guys know how I feel about purple. And this was something that, I made myself do. I see some artists do that. Like, they go out of their comfort zone. I could barely find anything purple in my stash. I was actually laughing because I really don't like purple. And I guess it's not that I don't like it. I just don't. I mean, if I see something purple, I'm not going to go for that first. Let's say like a purple notebook. I'll probably never buy a purple notebook, or like a purple shirt. I hate to say like I hate purple. I just don't like it. And Now, I am a Sacramento Kings fan, and I did go to a high school where our colors were purple. So, but I guess I like something like this. I like when it's just mixed up, when it's thrown into something. So it was funny because I just don't, I'm not drawn to purple, so I didn't have a lot of images, but I actually like this page. And then this one, I just didn't have much to do with it. I kind of stuck to this color, like I went off of this. This one's a little bare. I actually had bookmarks in it last night that I wanted to add more to. I thought, you know, I just want to be done because I want to say that I completed, you know, I want to be done and move on to something else. But this is what I've been pulling. Yeah, like this, I wanted to cover this up as well because it was just, I felt like this just cut off to nothing. But I think I'm just, you know, if I find something one day, I'll put it down. My dad used to have this exact truck when I was young, baby blue. And I used to be so embarrassed when he dropped me off at school. And do you know, like nowadays, that would be like the coolest thing to be dropped off in school. Like my kids would love to get dropped off in that. I was embarrassed. Also probably because my door didn't open. So I think I had to go out his door. This one, this is actually one I am going to. And I actually made a process video. I just have to do the voiceover of me going through and sticking down because I don't work page to page. So I just need to put the voice on it. I would like to just do music because I honestly sometimes don't enjoy me. Here I am talking. I like to just see the things. I know what's going on and just show it to me and put some music on. But I don't think everybody's like that. So I wanted to do a voiceover, but I have one. But I think I'm actually going to finish this page. That's right. I do have to put something there. And I don't like that I outline that. I stopped outlining stuff. Yeah, this one's this one's not done. I might have to just cover the dog. But anyways, I do have that video and it's probably only like 5 to 7 minutes. And it was just showing me how I collaged in here. And I'm sure by the time I edit it, it'll be like 4 minutes. But I haven't done those types of videos in a long time. And not that I was used to do a whole bunch, but I do have some process videos on my channel of art journaling, and I did enjoy it. It's just now that that was years ago, and you know, different computer, different house, different life, and so this is different. And now I have a Mac, and it's upstairs, and the kids are loud, even though my kids are older, but they're playing video games or whatever. And if the dog hears me talk, that's it. He'll start barking. So I've got to find a time to be by myself for it to be quiet. So I do want to do that. So this was another one of those pages I just added, I don't know, some presents. All right, I'm going too slow. I'm not even halfway through, but let me be quiet. Maybe I should do a part 2, huh? Where am I at? Hold on, let me see how many minutes I am. I don't even know. 18 minutes. Are you kidding me? And I still have, all right, let's go. So there we go. Turn the heads. See, that was turn the page, Marissa. This is a little card I got from AliExpress, and like had a whole bunch of those. I thought they were cute. And this was, I tried to just add things that would go on a table. I just liked that picture, so I left it, you know, the way it was. And just added little teacups and stuff like that. And I think this, yeah, I cut this out, but it looks like it's hanging on the door. So then I decided to hang from just the air. The slippers. So yeah, some of these were taken from like an art journaling magazine, but I don't think you could really, you know, tell. Like it's not as funky. Like I have another collage book that's just like images of like women and, you know, just piecing them together and stuff. So it's a totally different type of collage. I tend to enjoy this one better. I don't know why. I was noticing that when I was doing my mixed media, like my more artsy one, that was harder for me to stick things down because I felt like that one had to tell a story because I put a person on there. I don't know, does that make sense? This one, I swear if they're not on the page, they're playing with them. I do have a lot of birds. I don't know, I feel more restricted in the art journaling page. I was going to cover this, but I like it. I just, oh, I would love to have that tablecloth or whatever that is. So I just left that there. I don't have my contacts on, a lot of my glasses, which aren't the greatest, so I can't even see. So if I'm like, so I put this boat here, and it's not a boat. Please forgive me. Oh. Okay, I could smell that treat. Gonna make my craft room smell like, ooh. Here's those corners again. This was already on here, Olive. So, I don't know who Olive is, but I think she likes pink. And did I stick that? No, that was there already. So I just stuck whatever. Oh man, you know what? It's funny when I show you guys things, I'm starting to see patterns. I have to crack myself up. I'm addicted to sunflower seeds. And when my husband comes in this room, it is like walking on, he was in the military, and it's funny. It's like I'm walking like I had to, like on, or did I say what? Yes, he was in the military. Like he's walking on like landmines or whatever they're called. You know, he's like, I don't know where to walk, because you will get a shell through your foot. Because I have a cup, but if it makes it on the ground, it makes it on the ground. I have not vacuumed in here. I know that's so oaky, but it's my room, you know? Like, if you don't want to get cut on your feet, then don't come in. Good. I should cover the whole thing in seeds. But I will find seeds in here. Seeds in here, because I'm just chopping away. No wonder. I gained 10 pounds. And you want to know another reason why I did? If you follow me on Instagram, you'll see that I went and hung out with one of my besties, Paula. And we were in Nordstrom's getting a Starbucks. And I think I squealed. I was telling people around me in my own way that I had made it to 200 stars. Do you want to know how I made it to 200 stars on the app? I had 7 Starbucks in 5 days. No, your volume did not go out. I just wanted you to think about that. Did you hear me? 7 Starbucks. That's not even one a day. That's a, hey, I'm still thirsty and I don't drink water and I want to gain 5 more pounds. I was wondering why I put on 10 pounds. 10 pounds to me all goes to my thighs, if we're being a little TMI. It looks like 50 pounds on my thighs. So I'm not loving it. And I think it's a combo of yummy sodium Starbucks or sunflower seeds and Starbucks. So just wanted to throw that out there. You may find whatever snack I was eating. How embarrassing. I bet if I put this upside down and shook it, all the seeds would come out. So I hope you guys don't mind that I'm just kind of rambling. I know I'm trying not to make the table shake. Kind of have a funky setup. I had to put this little squirrel, because if you've heard me before, my mom calls me Squirrel. I have no idea why. So if anybody has squirrel paper and they want to send it to me, I always try to find things with squirrels on it. Actually, anything I do, I want to make like just a book about it, but I don't have that much squirrel stuff. Maybe a book about my mom calling me Squirrel. But I'll stick it in here and there, kind of like a Where's Waldo, Where's the Squirrel? So, oh, and yeah, I was cutting a lot of, from Daphne's Diary, they like to border a lot of their pages with designs. So I have a whole folder full of just the outside of pages, because it could be watercolored, it could be, like here's another one. And I'm trying to think of a way to use those. You know, so I just stuck them in here. This is the one of them I showed on Instagram. There was a lot of, I was raised Catholic, so, you know, I guess I was raised Catholic. So I don't know if, you know, I don't want to say there's a lot of Catholic stuff around, because it could be Christian, could be religious. So there was a lot of Christian, religious, I don't know how to say it. So, but to me, just because I was raised Catholic, and when it's in Catholic churches, it's everything to me that's religious is Catholic. I have no idea why. That's just me. So I kept those in. Maybe just subconsciously I kept those in. I'm not sure why. So sorry, not sorry. No. I like doing this. I love adding these to my journals, to anything. I love cutting half half circles. And then I don't know where this dude came from, but I kind of like this. I started putting those strips down of those papers from the magazines, and then I made them little houses. The pity train has just derailed at the corner of suck it up and move on. I'm sorry, and by sorry I mean get over it. I love that. Talk about that. Man, I've been on that pity train for a while. I think sometimes I still go on a little trip. So see, sorry about to cough. How embarrassing. I almost choked myself. These girls, what magazine did I get these poor, somber looking girls out of? But I put them in there. All right, we're almost there. Let's hurry. This is probably like a half an hour long. I always feel bad, like people are going to look at it and go, I ain't watching no half hour, because that means she's rambling on. So here we are. Some of these stickers are from the AliExpress hauls. Oh, I think I did this because I wanted to finish this page. So I think some of them I started getting just like sloppy. I kept all this because, well, this I put on there because I liked it. And yeah, there she is. What? This must have been like an article about 50s women. Don't they look like they're in the 50s that are just not happy? This is how I felt when I still stay at home. But man, I was home with 5 kids and I had Max and Mila. Like, I swear I got pregnant with Mila when Max was like 8 months old. Okay, do the math. They're like twins. So that was like me because having those two, the last two that close together, oof. Wait, she cried, where is my sword? Okay, that's not very nice. Maybe I shouldn't put that on there. See? Oh, I get it. Oh, she's looking at this like, when can I have those 2 glasses of wine? I just crack myself up. I actually sometimes talk to myself while I'm doing it. Yeah. Tell me next time if you want me to just be quiet and not say anything. I kind of like this, actually. Okay, we're almost there. We are almost there. Boy, I liked birds. I know I've said that a lot, and I'll keep saying it, but I sure like the birds in this book. I must have cut out a lot of birds. I really loved, I would love to have a wall like this in my house. I tried to do a gallery wall one time. No, that went down real quick because I don't even know if this is like a just throw it up there. But you know, some are just beautiful. But I kept, Yeah, I kept most of them. See, here's Jesus. So I don't know why I think it's Catholic. Tell me why I think that. It's probably okay. It's whatever I see it as, right? Seriously. Oh, goodness. Can you tell I need to get out of the house? So I think I actually finished this one last night. This is some washi tape. Sometimes I'll just open up the book and just add washi tape I just like adding strips of paper like this. I love doing that. It'll be, throughout everything. Okay, that is going to bug me. I'm going to have to glue that. I can't have any corner sticking up that doesn't have glue. Like this. Oh, I have to glue that down. This was just one big picture, and decisions. I thought it went with it because it's like, what mirror shall I use today? I don't know where this guy came from, but he was like going his own way. I should do that. I should like do pages and tell a story. No? I wanted to cover these shoes up, but I couldn't find anything that wouldn't cover. Oh, I already put something down. Never mind. I don't know. I didn't like it. Stuck this little plant in there, put a heart around Jesus. And I kind of was upset I liked this, but Creative Journeys, you know, because these are all, maybe they journaled about, I don't know, a journey they were on. And we're almost there. I think we are. They're just having a party, these 3. They're just chilling. Is there a bird in here? Is there a bird? Hold on. Let's find it, you guys. There's got to be a bird. Oh, my goodness. Well, there's him. And there's a butterfly. So that cracks me up. I had to find the perfect place to put that. Happiness and pain go together when we no longer give. And that's it. I'm probably going to leave this blank and goodbye. So that's it, you guys. I'm sorry it took so long. I actually had a good time going through and talking about what I was thinking. Let me know if you want me to shut up when I do the next book. So thank you so much for watching, and for the ladies that requested this. I love to show you. Sometimes like I said, I'm a little critical of myself, and I know I do that a lot, and I try not to be, but that's just my personality. Boy, we could get into a whole session to why I'm like that. And yeah, but this has helped me, and it's fun. It wasn't just a way when I was stressed or anxious or whatever. It was just, I enjoy it. So thank you so much, you guys, for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye.